I hope you enjoy this alternative to our May paper pumpkin kit. I sure enjoyed making this card. Oh, it's Renee here with Stampin' Up! Independent Demonstrator, and I'm going to show you how to make this great alternate baseball card. All right, I think it really is fun. And the way it does open is you go ahead and open it up and then pull this out, just like that. Very fun, very simple, and I'm going to make some little alterations, but it's the basic same thing. All right, so there are two ways to do the cutout, all right? And one is actually going ahead and finding the center and then drawing that and then using your score tool and cut it out. I mean, you can simply do that. Another way is, of course, to use your rectangles. And for this initial card, I did use this large rectangle. I decided because of this, I pretty much copied what was in the May, on the May sheet, and so I had to make it a little bigger. This time, I'm going to pretty much make it the size of this. I might have to trim this just a little bit to get it on there, but it'll be the exact same size. And I'm going to change it up and use a baseball and the baseball bat. All right, so so this represents those rectangle stitched dies that I don't think exist anymore, but there are other kinds of rectangles you can get that will also work. And so the first thing I'm going to do is go ahead and cut this out. I'm going to find the center, and so I'll do that. And when I do this, I always tape it down because I want to make sure that I'm straight here. With this, you definitely want to make sure that you are straight, and I do use the washi tape. Pretty much straight and center. Hold it down, tape it once, and of course move it. I'm not as agile as some of you are, but I get the job done. Get this out of the way. And so I think that's pretty good. I'm pretty satisfied with that. I'd rather be more this way than that way because of the fold. So I'm just going to go ahead and cut that out. And so now we've got that cut out. There we go. That's perfect. Definitely use a bone folder and get these creases down. All right, get those creases down. Okay, so this is done. All right, and now what I'm going to do is I would go ahead and make sure that I'm going to glue this on. Now, this is going to, I want to have, you see here that with this, I have a little border on both sides. So what I want to do is I want to have a little border also at the top. So I'm going to take it about here, just for a little border. So that should do the trick. So that's how much I do have to cut off. And I might use it in my design after I've cut it. So all I'm going to do is take my cutter And I'm just going to put that in there. Make sure it's in there correctly. There it is. There it is. Make sure it's nice and straight. There I go. And I maybe can use that for something. And I usually do those little straight edge pieces. I kind of do. So that should allow some space, just correct, just the right amount of space. So that's perfect. So I can literally glue that down. Okay. And that is what I will do. There's O, which is perfect. Straight. And that looks good. Yeah, that looks good. Looks great. All right. So now I do want to put All Star on here. And they gave us a little blue block for this. But what I am going to use to put that All Star is I'm going to use my Stampin' Pad, since I'm going to keep my block. I'm going to keep my block away. So I'm going to do that. And this is pretty easy here. So that's that. So that one is done. Put that. Okay. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to use, instead of this, I'm going to use this and a bat. All right. So I can go ahead and take what I thought is I can go ahead and do something like that, right in here like that. And that's pretty much what I can do. And if I wanted to, of course, I could add this there, but I'll wait. But that's all I'm going to do, is just go ahead and glue that bat down and probably put dimensionals on the ball. Now, dimensionals on the ball. Let's see what dimensionals I have. Here I have some. Now I could use some that way, I don't think, this time. They did give some white twine. I have blue twine. And blue twine, as you can see. Here's the blue twine. Maybe I'll do something with twine in a different way, but right now, that's going right there. Okay, so that's going to be the face, all right? And I had put this little piece, there was this extra piece, and I thought that looked kind of cute like that, so maybe I'd do something like that. Here, we'll see. Maybe that will, maybe that won't. We'll see when it's done, what kind of effect it gives. Okay, so that part is done. So how about the insert? Well, this is pretty easy, to be honest. And what you do is, if you look at this one piece is going to lie flat like that. Then you're going to fold down just like a fan and then fold over. And this is the piece that is going to get this. Now, this, I did make this 5 1/4 by 6. This one I'm doing 5 by 6, so you can see the difference. Both ways are done. So I did a 5 by 6, and I am going to stamp this. I go ahead and, well, these are kind of sticky, interestingly enough. Do here is I line it up the way I think I want to see it. Then I pick it up with the block, all of it intact. Then I'm going to go ahead and take my ink and ink that up. Go ahead and stamp that on there. That's all there's to it. Okay, so I said this was a 5 1/4 by 6 or a 5 by 6, and then you score at 2 and 4. So simply score it and then fold it. So these are 2, 4, 6, okay? But if I put the best in here, I think it's going to be a little long. So I'm going to do it a little sideways. It's okay if it goes side, and that's okay. So you're going to take this, and this is You're the Best. What I'm going to do is I'm putting it at a slant. Bit, and that's okay. Okay. There you go. You're the best, and then you can sign that there. Isn't that cute? Okay. Or you can put some little ornamentation on. We'll see what we do. And so now all you do, it's very simple. All you have to do now is glue this down, all right? And so all you have to do is go in here, and I'm going to go ahead and take my glue, and this gets glued down completely, and pretty much you're going up to the edge. Touch the edge. So you got that there, like that, yes? And then now, all you have to do is you're going to now go ahead and simply place this on here in the center. And you do have to find your center, and you are going to want to make sure that you're over enough so you don't see any of the yellow behind it and all that kind of good stuff. And you're going to have to make it fit a little bit. So you're going to go ahead and do that. And that works. And so there you go. I also am going to go ahead and take my bone folder and make sure that it gets flat. Okay. So as you see here, we're only going to be doing the one part of it. So what you want to do is you want to see that it's a small amount, it's not very much. It's this side and it's a small amount. So I'm going to go ahead and put my glue here and here, just of an inch over. That's about it. I am going to fold this, and I am going to put this on the inside here like that. So that make sure that it works just like that. That looks really good. Really, really good. And that's your card. And you would just do this then when you open it up, and then you can write your sentiment, or you can write over here still if you want to. It's just a cute, cute little card. Now, of course, we can decorate this card. You can go ahead and embellish with these dots. This can be fun. And there are yellow dots and all kinds of little dots. And so you got them yellow ones. You got some these enamel dots, which is kind of fun. And so I think they're really cute. Fun and cheery. I don't think so. Not a fourth one. Nope, I don't think so. But I don't know if you had gotten these, but you'll see that they have stars. These were from another kit a while ago, and they are a little bit bigger, but there are some stars here, which could be really cute, because you can go ahead and put these stars, or if you have some other stars, you can do that as well. There. Yeah, I do want it there like that. I think that's great. See how fun that is? Got all the dots, and then you open it up, and there's your card, and you've got that. I think that's really a cute card, and very easy to make. A wonderful little alternate card. Now we could, as I said before, see this piece? Look at that piece. Look at that piece. Could we use that piece? I think we can. The little dot, the little star at the end. Oh, I think so. See how you use those little pieces? I think that's great. Cut. Matter of fact, I'll do that and that. Right in the center. Hopefully. I'm trying to see if I should put another star just down there. If I do that, will that be too many, or should I just leave it as it is? Yeah, that's so cute. That is cute. So, there goes your card, and there you are. Well, I hope you enjoyed this fold. I hope you enjoy your paper pumpkin. I think these are going to be great cards for boys and fathers and young ladies who love to play baseball, all right, or softball. All right, so enjoy card making, and see you soon. Bye-bye.